Breaking news! This is News Channel 3 reporting from San Antonio, Texas. Border Patrol caught 6 illegals attempting to cross over the border this morning at 6 a.m. Evidence shows that the immigrants tried to cross the border with intentions to find jobs in order to support their families. We have an exclusive interview with Deputy Minks, who is on the scene.
Go. Here with me today is Deputy Minks, who's in charge of the Border Patrol in San Antonio. Can you tell us what happened here today?
Good. Well, this morning, 6 a.m., a group of illegals tried to bust through my line of men, and I done said, this ain't happening, not on my watch. There were 6 of them, and I saw them out there in the bushes on yonder. You see, this ain't the first rodeo I've been on, not the first time it's gone down here. We had to arrest many individuals who attempted to illegally cross our border.
Can you tell us what your job technically means and how many individuals cross into the United States each year?
The United States Border Patrol is a uniformed law enforcement agency that is responsible for deterring and detecting and subsequently apprehending those who enter the U.S. in an illegal fashion. An illegal fashion is without permission from the government and outside of the designated points of entry. On average, the U.S. holds up about 300,000 illegal immigrants in immigration detention centers.
And what is the main entry of these 3,000 individuals?
Well, there's more than one way you can imagine. The immigrants come from the Caribbean, cross from the Atlantic Ocean to reach the United States. It's quite funny. Some of them trying to create their own boat or tube. They just say those don't last with me and my. Let's just say those don't last with me and my crew. Shoot them out of the ocean with our 24s. You know, we're packing heat over here in the U.S. What else? Those who aren't trying to make it, trying to make anything, trying to sneak in box cars, shipping containers and trucks. The security system we operate easily detect these individuals.
I guess we will really do whatever it takes to get across. Thank you for your time, Deputy Minks.
No problem, ma'am.
Back to you now in the studio.
Oh my goodness! Help me! Los perros! Ah! Mama!
You're under arrest!
Oh!
Get up! Get him!
Step kicking me, putas!
Get up!
Tacos fritos! Padre! This was for Mexico, all my amigos in the world! For not be afraid to run free to America! Okay, where are we going? Are you taking us? Okay.
Take us away now.
Brother! We can make it through!
He's scared to death.
This is Stacy Johnson. And what do you think about all these illegals crossing the border?
I think it's annoying, but I just want my babies to be safe.
There you have it. This is Ethel. She owns the general store down the street. What do you have to say about the illegals crossing the border?
This seriously scares me. I'm scared for my grandbabies. I'm scared for all the farm animals, all the crops. I don't know what these people are doing to these things. This is horrible and it needs to be stopped immediately. Oh my God.
This is Billy Joe. He lives 30 miles off the border. Can you tell us what you think about these immigrants?
These dadgum immigrants coming up on my property, stealing all my crops and jobs, and I don't know how much I feel about it. I don't like it one bit at all.
There you go.
Thank you, Taylor. As discussed by Deputy Minks, the Mexico-United States border is one place where illegal immigrants are caught. For those few immigrants who are successful in making it across, there are still many possibilities of them getting caught. The United States government conducts many investigations, including investigations in the workplace. The focus on employment records to reveal any discrepancies with regards to identification records and the documentation itself. In addition to employment records, the immigrant's visa is frequently being updated by government officials. And be sure to watch out for those illegals trying to jump the border. If you ever have any evidence, be sure to contact the authorities right away. And remember, you heard it here first.
Jake, look at
Here with me. What is the main entry of the 3,000 people that cross into the border?
There's more than ways you can imagine. There's more than one way you can imagine, sorry. The immigrants coming through the Caribbean Ocean from the Atlantic Ocean to reach the United States. It's quite funny.
It's not the Caribbean. Thank you, Taylor.
This is Ethel. This is Ethel. She owns a general store down the street. What do you have to say about the immigration?
This is horse.
Here with me today is Deputy Meeks, who is in charge of the Border Patrol in San Antonio.
Well, am I going?
Here with me today is Deputy Meeks, who is in charge of the patrol. I guess people really do whatever it takes to get across. Here with me today is Deputy Meeks, who is in charge of the Border Patrol in San Diego. San Antonio.
Gotta get my dice off.
Thank you, Taylor. As discussed by Deputy Minks, the Mexico-United States border is one... Oh, shoot.
Here with me today is Deputy Meeks, who is in charge of the Border Patrol in San Antonio. Can you tell us what happened here today?
Yeah. Well, this morning at 6 a.m., a group of illegals tried to bust through my line of men, and I done said, this ain't happening. Not on my watch.
You just messed me up.
This is Billy Joe, who lives 30 miles off the border. What do you have to think about all this immigration?
These dang Mexicans always running up on my plantations, burning my churches. No, I can't say raping my women.
Es Ricardo de Punto. Hola, mi llamo es Guadalupe Sanchez.
Hola, mi amo es Enriquez Dos Equis.
¡Epa, epa!